Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Viviana and I am getting ready for a bodybuilding show and I'm vlogging all about it and sharing it with you. Okay, we finished with cardio session 1. AM cardio, I'm doing 60 minutes and upper body. Not sure what we're gonna get. What are we getting, Papa?
I'm getting good stuff. I don't know what she's gonna get.
Okay, we found a couple of things. This is what we found. So look at these. Yummy for my tummy. It is a day off from work today, so me and Alejandra are coming to do some stretching and some little yoga here. Just a great spot to relax. Taking some pictures and I got my feedback, and guess what?
All right, Miss Viviana, let's see. We saw 123, 123, 124, 125. So the scale has come up. I'm going to give you some recovery because I feel this has to be a lot to do with inflammation, and we can't just keep grinding and not seeing progress. So high carbs, deep tissue massage. Either way, it's a good opportunity to just get some inflammation off. Let's do a follow-up check-in on Friday, please. So follow these macros and cardio till Friday.
Today is Wednesday and I did not work. I worked on Sunday and then I didn't work on Monday or Tuesday. Monday was a holiday. Tuesday was what we call manager exchange date, or yeah, because I worked on the weekend on Sunday, I could exchange it for a day during the week, which I did for Tuesday. So today I went back to work obviously I had a lot of things to do, but let me tell you that what I noticed. So, one, I checked in, my calories went up, my cardio went down, and that day I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna eat some carbs and super excited, which I did. And then today I am like having a hard time being hungry because it's almost double the calories, or the carbs, I'm sorry. And then I guess because the cardio is so low, you know, when it's so high, I get super hungry, or I get hungrier. It's just crazy. So today is Wednesday. I still am trying to figure out what to do with my day because I'm so used to like go to have enough time. And I got here from work and I was trying to figure out what I felt like eating, what to do. Yes, I have things to do. I was working on things for work and things for clients and videos and things like that, but it was not, you know, trying to rush, because when you have 2 hours of cardio, I mean, you have to train, when you have to pose, and then you have you know, all the other things going on. Well, it's kind of hard to keep up, right? And then, but today I got home and it's like I don't have to run to do cardio, and I don't have like this much food left. So it feels, I guess, good, weird, I'm not sure. But again, I'm trying to vlog as things are coming up, so I don't forget to share it at the end of the week. Hello everybody, as you guys know, I check in on Tuesdays, and I did, and today is Thursday. Coach is asking me to check in again on Friday. There were changes made, and as you can see, guys, I'm done with my cardio, I'm done with my training, and it's still dark outside, so that means changes were made. And it's raining, it's raining. Good morning, everybody. So it is Friday, another check-in day. So we're checking in today. Everything is fitting bigger now. These are my tights. So we'll see what we get as a response for today. I'm excited. Tuesday, I am checking in again today, Friday, and that was after my check-in that I had added changes were carbs and cardio. Those were my changes. So for the carbs, it almost doubled, and then for my cardio, it went from 2 hours to 40 minutes for 5 times a week only. So I'm sorry, 3 times. So let's see how the physique change, and here's the physique update. I am done checking in now, and I've sent measurements and everything. Now I'm gonna find out what's gonna happen next. I'm thinking it's time to push. That was just my recovery, and then now it's time to just kind of go hard, probably cardio go up, probably calories come down, but we shall see. Okay, so I think it's important for me to talk about what I share when I check in so that you see why these changes were made. So, when I checked in on Tuesday, on my check-in, and the things that I shared with Coach was that my cardio was rough, that I was starting to have body malaise, right? Just hurting, especially my calves, my legs because of the cardio. And then I was feeling weaker, right? And we know that when your cardio gets high and your calories get low, this happens. But what also happens is you get inflammation. And when you start seeing that your body weight is not coming down, even though you're pushing, then if you rest a lot of the times, the inflammation comes down and your weight will come down. Now, the hard part, or at least for me, for my check-in, was that I also got my cycle. So, as you may know, when we have our menstrual cycle, our weight fluctuates a lot of the times between 2 and 3 pounds, right? But I had a massage, a deep tissue massage. I took some time, right? And then I had my rest days. So I kind of thought, okay, that's enough. I feel better now. Well, then when I checked in, you saw that the recommendations were to bring my cardio up. To bring my calories up and to bring my cardio down. So now, depending on what I'm sharing with my coach, what's going on is what we're gonna base ourselves, from if we're having to do changes or not, or if we keep pushing. Now, as you heard the feedback, sometimes you can only push so much, and then, that's when you start having these changes, and you have to know your body, right? A lot of the times athletes, as years go by, you kind of start figuring out how your body responds to certain things. So you know the difference between being sore, pain, and if it's time for you to have a recovery, or just an off day, a rest day. So you kind of start learning these things. Now, sometimes athletes have not a problem, but a harder time to do this because you're so focused on your prep that you just want to keep pushing, you just want to keep going, which probably 99.9, if not everybody that's a competitor has that, the drive, the push. And when you have somebody that oversees your prep, because I know what's going on, I know how to prep, I know probably can prep myself through the show. But when you have somebody that oversees your prep and how things are going, a lot of the times they call them prep goggles, where you don't see what's really going on with you. Possibly you think that you don't look good enough, or you feel you need more, and these things happen a lot of the time. So it's always good to have somebody that is checking what's going on with you, to make sure that you're still trying to do it as healthy as possible, and that you're having to know what is going on and if you're going the right direction. So I think it's important to see why, what am I reporting to coach? Why am I getting that feedback? Why are we having a break? Why more calories? Why more fat, why less cardio? So I'm gonna share with you, on the screen here what I send, an example of my feedback, so that you can see why I get that response.
Dame la mano, vamos a bailar. Siente el ritmo, déjate llevar. No importa el lugar, no importa el momento. La pista de baile es nuestro sustento. Oh yeah. Esta fiesta no se detiene. La música no se envuelve, nos mantiene. Vamos todos a...
We are back to the same plan that we were on. So I am back to low calories for 5 days and 2 high carb days. And then I am again doing 2 hours of cardio. So I plan to do 60 minutes in the morning and 60 minutes in the evening. Right now my energy is great because I just came back from a refeed. So I, had almost more than double the calories, and I went from 2 hours to 40 minutes of cardio. So that was great. And you got to see some of the feedback from the coach, which a lot of the times when we push our body for so long, inflammation happens, and then when you give it a break, these changes start to happen. So we're gonna see what happens. Today is my day back to 2 hours of cardio and 5 days of low calories and 2 days of high calories. So I will keep you updated. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.